Hey everyone, and welcome to week 4. This week we will be covering classical philosophy. In this week's video, we'll talk about week 4 assignments, assignment expectations, our social media assignment, and some things I noticed while grading your assignments. So, some things due this week. Introduction to Philosophy, you need to read chapter 4. You're going to have a week 4 discussion. Your initial post will be due this Sunday, and you need to reply by 2 classmates by next Sunday by midnight. Your social media assignment, this is your discussion post, is the first thing you want to do is make an initial thought-provoking post. So you're going to choose a current event or issue that can be related to a philosophical school of thought covered in this course. Make an initial post where you're starting a conversation on a social media platform like Twitter or Facebook. Use your own creativity, or maybe even get others to help you, and create a set of hypothetical responses to your original post. You need to create at least 10 responses from at least 5 distinct voices. And then respond as the original author. Speaking and responding in the voice of the original author for the first post, you respond to the comments that are made by 5 other voices. And in case that didn't make sense, here's an example. So an example of an initial post would be on Facebook, California is at it again. California is requiring all of the new cars sold in 2035 and beyond are zero-emission vehicles, which includes battery electric vehicles, plug-in hybrids. California is always trying to change things up and disturb the norm. So this is just the initial post to get the ball rolling. So for an example, you could have Bob displaying anchoring bias. So many years ago, I did research on purchasing an electric vehicle, and the total came to over $100,000. I hope those Californians have a lot of money. So the whole idea here is he did research a long time ago. He hasn't done any recent research. That anchoring bias, he has not changed from that point. So that's why Bob represents anchoring bias. And then you can reply to Bob by answering and replying to anchoring bias. And of course, you could pause and read that. Another example would be Confucianism from last week. And this would be like, I must admit, I'm happy to hear about this new legislation. The nature of harmony between man and nature is a natural world, the origin of all living things. So Jill is now saying, yes, we should be having electric vehicles because carbon combustion is killing nature, and she wants to be one with nature. So that's why they're representing the Eastern philosophy. And you could reply to Jill with, yes, you agree with that. And then I just have a quote for you. So challenges us. Socrates always challenges us. Don't just go through life, think about it, reflect on your choices, ask hard questions, and seek wisdom. That's where genuine growth and fulfillment are found, so the unexamined life is not worth living. Great discussion on the cognitive biases. Loved how you guys helped one another out. Loved reading how you're choosing topics for the final project. In the comments, I'm trying to help you get your 3 main points and your thesis statement. Just suggestions. You do not have to follow them. And as always, I'm here if you need me. Just email me and I'm happy to help you. Hope everyone has a great week.